back to CCR Productions. Today we're going to be taking a look at this Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom Aquaman with stealth suit. This is a very exciting review. I believe this was $6.97 at Walmart, if you're looking to pick up one for yourself. There is, before we take a look at the figure, let's take a quick look at the packaging. Packaging's pretty standard. It is plastic-free, so it's not the best, but I do like this plastic-free packaging. I do think it looks nice. Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom, Aquaman stealth suit. You do have some nice waves and some very nice water. It does include some sort of kind of stick accessory. Here's that side. Here's that side. Here's a little cross sale of all the other figures in the wave. Black Manta, Aquaman, Orm, Mera, and Aquaman in stealth suit. I will have a review of these two as well up on my channel at some point in the near future. Some legal information, barcode, if you do wish to scan it. Not sure exactly which way it goes. But yeah, let's go ahead and crack this guy open and see how cool he actually is. And here we have the figure out of the package. And first impressions on this guy are really nice. But before we get quite to him, the packaging. Now, this guy does come with two accessories. These little kind of Black Widow-ish batons. But they are packaged in the bottom of the box, right in there. Now, you don't want to forget about those. They are kind of easy to forget about because it's not super easy to get to them. You have to, like, pull the whole box apart and then kind of put it back together. But that is something to be aware of. Don't throw out your weapons, because it is easy to forget about the weapons and toss the package. But yeah, enough about the package. Let's go ahead and get on to this figure. And first impressions of this guy are great. Overall, he looks great. He looks just like, well, as close as you can really get to looking like the character at this scale and price point. Again, I do believe this guy was about $6, like $7, $6 to $7. This guy he has great detail just everywhere. I love the design on his blue kind of, I guess it's a stealth suit. And then I really love the design of the gray. And just the dark blue looks so good on this figure. It actually looks a little bit better in person than it does on camera. Not that it doesn't look good on camera, but it does look a little better in person. I do like his nice little Aquaman logo right there. He does have very nice little, like, kind of armor plating everywhere on this guy. Not everywhere, but he really does. He looks great from the back. Looks great from the front. This guy just looks good. But so let's go ahead and go on to some of this guy's accessories. Now, here we have Aquaman's pixie sticks. But now he comes with these kind of two batons. I'm not sure exactly what they are. I do believe that this is the handle. Now, actually, I might be wrong. This might be the handle, and that's kind of like maybe the electro charge. Yeah, actually, that looks right. I think I had him holding his batons upside down. But he does come with two very nice batons that are pretty decently detailed. So that's nice. But yeah, let's go ahead and move on to some comparisons. I did say that we would be doing comparisons next, but I actually should have said we're going to do articulation, because we're going to do articulation real quick. Very basic, but very good for a little kind of more inexpensive figure. There is a ball joint at the head, which gets you no up, no down. It does get you a very nice swivel, though, and that's close to all the way around, but that's about as far as you can really push it without feeling like you're going to start breaking him. There is a ball hinge at the shoulder, of course, which gets you up about that far. Of course, swivel all the way around. There's a very nice 90-degree bend at the elbow, which is really all you need with this guy. Of course, a swivel there. There's no swivel at the wrists, unfortunate. Of course, no waist articulation, but there is a very nice ball joint in there at the hip, which can get you forward about that far, which is pretty decent, back about that far, and, of course, out about that far, which I feel like is very nice for these kind of more toyetic figures. There is a very nice thigh swivel there, which works great. There's also a very nice knee joint, and that's pretty much about it. There's no ankles, no nothing like that. And there's, of course, a swivel at the knee joint. So, very basic on the articulation for this guy. But yeah, let's go ahead and move on to some comparisons. So here we have Aquaman, I guess version 2 next to Aquaman version 1. The stealth suit next to the regular suit. We have him next to his enemy, the Black Manta. We have him next to the smiling, very happy shark. Cheese. Here we have him next to that guy from Nemo. No, here we have him next to... You know, I don't even know who this guy is. I don't know. Aquaman next to his brother Orm. Do not call me brother. And here we have him next to Mera. Here we have a little group shot of everybody in this entire single-carded action figure wave. But overall, I definitely recommend this guy. This guy is a great figure for the price. He looks good. He displays well. I'm sure he plays well. The only thing I have to say is be careful of those little baton weapons. They are easy to forget about and possibly even throw out. So make sure you be careful with those. Definitely recommend this guy. I'm super excited for this movie. Tell me if you're excited for this movie or why you're excited for this movie. Now, I did enjoy the Flash movie, so I know I'm probably going to get roasted in the comments for saying that. But I'm not saying the Flash movie was peak cinema. I'm just saying that I enjoyed it. So I'm excited for this second Aquaman movie. And yeah, so... so I definitely recommend this figure, and he looks great next to all the other figures in the wave. If you enjoyed this video, please like, and if you want to see more of my content, subscribe. And as always, I will see you in the next one. Bye. Also, tell me what you thought about, tell me what you think about the Aquaman movie in the comments section below. Alright, bye.